Who could have predicted a year so strained? Could you imagine a year more torn and disrupted by so many different events? Having lived in such peace for so long, tasting just a fraction of the world's misery was just too bitter. How weak were we to turn a blind eye to so much suffering elsewhere, knowing it could be us, and still not preparing until it was too late? We chose to keep on the rose-tinted glasses to help ignore the bloodstains. We just wanted our American fantasy. But last year reminded us all. We're only human, and we're all susceptible to the whims of nature, no matter how much pride we carry. We live, we die, we hold on to faith and belief, and we lie. We know so little of what it is we're to do here, yet we still feel the dawning red as our beating hearts reverberate through each of our actions, sometimes unintentionally using that budding energy in misguided ways. But we continue to search for our purpose, despite so many conflicting perspectives. We argue, we try to work it out, and at the end, we oftentimes come to greater resolutions. But sometimes we reach a stalemate, such an anticlimactic ending, because nothing truly ever ends. We made our wishes at midnight, and we prayed for a better tomorrow. But now we're here, in the next revolution. The same game, the same fear, the same human condition, and unfortunately, the same title. So much fear this year. Forests burn and ice caps melt as droughts bring despair and storms rage. Missiles from above rain down on many as tensions rise and patience is lost. Deals broken and twisted logic to force minds in agitated directions. Leaders call and hem and haw with lives on the line, while taking time to check the direction of the wind. So many gone for good, with cause debated, and confusion replaces action. Yet still congratulations are given. Small men play large, trapped in expectation and duty and misguided ideology, but too far gone down this road and too stubborn to change course. Attempts at holding them to account fall short, as even smaller men lie down in the mud for dirt. Covered faces highlighted by the fear we held in our eyes as panic set in and our true nature showed. So distant and isolated from the life we thought was inherent, now made to rethink the very purpose of it all. Or we could ignore this catalyst for change and lose the opportunity to seize this moment and write the coming narrative with a sharper pen. A giant and his daughter fall from the sky. Countries break alliances. Political stages uncovered as no more than theater. Lockdown. National emergencies and pandemics. Bickering and squabbling. People lost in the shuffle as creations are turned to rubble by those who said they'd help. But help never came. It still hasn't come. Day after day after day, we try to find purpose when all we had known was purpose given. Stir-crazy people with too much to say, with not much previous thought given, weave webs of insanity, and the flies will fly. Still locked down. An unknown man is publicly executed in the street by men who forgot he was a man. A spark in these tendered times. Thousands risk life and limb to have their voices undoubtedly heard across the world. That man will never know how many heard his name. Passion comes easier after they're gone. Conversations are being had. Uncomfortable ones. It's for the best. We'll see. Heat waves, cold fronts, solar eclipses, aliens and wars, famine, droughts, floods, unrest, anger, justice, injustice, demagoguery, confusion, ignorance, all on display, all day and night. Good luck. You'll need it. You'll need it.